Today, Square Enix is very sorry and has made you a whole new game to apologize. This is Checkpoint.
Welcome to Checkpoint, where if you put on your Oculus Rift VR goggles, it'll be like you're in the studio with us.
To enhance the experience, take off your shoes and let the smell of feet waft throughout the room.
A screenshot labeled POP0 was leaked onto a Prince of Persia fan forum, igniting speculation that it could be from a Prince of Persia reboot. If this is the case, it would be a major departure for the series, since the player character in the screenshot has gone from white to black, skipping over that whole Persian skin-toned thing, and is also the size of a house. The prince has been traditionally more agile than Marcus Phoenix, so it'll be interesting to see this play out.
Amazon has finally revealed what its long gestating Amazon Game Studios has been up to and released their first title, Living Classics, a hidden object game, on Facebook, set in popular storybook worlds. If Amazon wants to keep that whole book thing going and limit themselves to stories and games based on books, that's fine, because a lot of options there, a lot of better options.
Hasbro has unveiled its line of Zynga-themed board games, two of which are literally reskins of existing Hasbro board games. Hungry Hungry Herd, a vaguely Farmville-themed take on Hungry Hungry Hippos, and Words with Friends, which is literally just Scrabble made to look like Words with Friends, which was already Scrabble. When the two companies announced their partnership in February, nobody expected them to redefine gaming with new products on the cutting edge of the board and social genres, but I think we all expected a bit more. Why would I want to play Words with Friends when I can't cheat by looking up anagrams online? That's why everybody plays it now instead of Scrabble.
Square Enix is sorry, very sorry, about Final Fantasy XIV, and they're hoping that you can forgive them. They've rewritten the game from the ground up with a new graphics engine, new back-end data structures, new gameplay, new missions. They've really done a number on this, and they're re-releasing it as Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Let's check out the trailer. Oh, for fuck's sake, Square. Okay, listen to me. That is a nice looking trailer, but it was entirely cutscenes, and we know you can do cutscenes. That Agni's Philosophy tech demo, it was super pretty, but your ability to output gorgeous pre-rendered scenes is the least of our worries. We take it as rote that anything you make will have stunning cinematics. You've been able to do this since Final Fantasy VIII. Stop marketing your games like this. Are you afraid we'll forget? Like we'll see a gameplay-only trailer for one of your games and think, my eyes aren't having orgasms right now. Square must be slipping. You guys love cutscenes so much, maybe you should just make a whole movie of them. Oh, wait, no, don't do that.
The Behemoth is holding its second annual Castle Crashers Tournament of Champions, and this year the winner will receive a variety of plastic molded into pleasing, colorful shapes, a t-shirt, a hat, and a gold-plated Xbox. In 24 karat gold, because apparently 10 karat gold is for scrubs. Now, while the Behemoth describes the Xbox as fully functional, it doesn't actually matter. To use an Xbox is to accept that it will break and you will send it out for service. To send out a gold-plated bling box for service is to accept that you will never see it again.
Crytek UK, the studio formerly known as Free Radical Design, creators of the beloved Timesplitters franchise, put out a call on their blog to gauge interest on a theoretical Timesplitters 4. While response was large and vociferous, it was apparently not enough, as the studio said it needed solid proof of greater demand to justify making a fourth installment to the series. You hear that? It's your fault. You were loud, but you weren't loud enough. Shame on you.
Well, did you go on their blog and say anything?
No, I figured everyone else would. Please?
Coming up, the PS3 edition of Assassin's Creed 3 receives exclusive DLC over an hour in length. Other console players receive an exclusive middle finger.